76ers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Look at the 76ers starting group. Iverson is out there with Snow. Then it's Lynch. And it's Mutombo. And it's Hill in at the power forward position. Now here's Kobe. 5 on the clock. Grant the pass to Bryant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Hill. Some solid defense from Grant.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And they pick up 2. Kobe's got his second bucket.
And how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Iverson outside. Pass to Snow. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Derek Fisher. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And there's the pass to O'Neal. The dish to Grant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here's Iverson. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Fisher. He can't hit that time, but Tumbo is a nice D. The 76ers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Here's Iverson. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Here's Snow. Iverson outside. Goes up on the wing. Another miss by Iverson.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Bryant has the open look. Gets himself open and drills it. Bryant's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They need this. A rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Great positioning on the putback.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Hill deciding where to go with it. Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Snow. Kicks it to Mutombo. 4 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off to end the run. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense is okay letting him shoot it.
And finish off by Bryant.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Lakers leading by 14. Here's Fisher. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist from Derek Fisher. Kobe's got 13.
He can't miss.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Here's Snow. Second chance effort. And the basket by Mutombo.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Iverson. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Here's Fisher. The shot from the low post is good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The 76ers trailed by 18. Iverson outside. Fisher against Snow. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And the Lakers with some changes. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw subbed in for Derek Fisher. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. McCulloch's checked in for Mutombo. Geiger comes in for Hill. Jones checked in for Lynch. And it's McKee in for Snow. Here's McKee. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Lakers leading by 16. Pass to Kobe. Here's Horry. A three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Iverson outside. And the dunk by Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of will his way to the rim.
Here is Shaw. Outside Bryant. Beyond the arc. They get it back. O'Neal. And there's the bucket. Stapleton on the offensive glass getting it done. Shaq's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Iverson. Banked in off the glass.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Here is Shaw. No points in the game yet for him. Bryant is doubled. He lobs up the alley pass, and Shaq with the slam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Eight seconds left in the first. 4 seconds left. Shaw, no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Now Iverson, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Horry, and it's Shaw in at the 2 guard. The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops from McKee. And McKee drops them both. Here is Shaw. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Horry. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Iverson outside. Inside. Here's Geiger. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes it to Lou. The pass to Madsen. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Geiger's got 4 rebounds in this game. with the floater. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Aaron McKie. Here's Lou. Iverson covering. Lou passes to Manson. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from McCullough. The 76ers trail by 10. Pass to Iverson. Yes, that goes in.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here is Shaw. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Lou. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Passes it to McKie. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by the 76ers.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And the Lakers call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Sixers will go for a different look here. Tumbo is checked in for McCullough. Hill comes in for Geiger. Lynch is checked in for Jones. And it's Snow in for Allen Iverson. Here's Harper. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Philadelphia.
Snow the pass to Lynch. Hill left side. Some solid defense from Grant.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Madsen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Snow. The 76ers trail by 7. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Down low, here's Hill, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Horace Grant.
And Hill doing layman's work there on the boards. Great at playing to his strengths and also a solid defender.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first one falls. O'Neal's check in for Manson. Both free throws good from Hill.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Lakers leading by 5. And Fisher kicks to Grant. The pass to Fisher. Fox against Lynch. A 15-footer. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Snow. Pass to McKee. A floater, and the layup is good. McKee's got 9 points in the quarter. And here's Los Angeles. And Fisher kickstart. And Fox has it in the corner. Here's O'Neal. That shot missing, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Now the 76ers on the break. McKee against Harper. Mutombo passes to Snow. Out to the right wing. Here's McKee. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Fox, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 17-4 run right now. McKee dishes to him. No good there. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 3. And it's Fox with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Pass to McKee. The feed now to him. Chalk up 2 there.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
The 76ers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Kobe's checked in for the Lakers. Allen Iverson's checked in for the 76ers. And Hill, no good on that one.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first. And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Ryan against Iverson. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
And when he plays with that kind of attacking basketball, almost impossible to stop near the rim.
And Fisher kicks to Grant. Passes to Fisher. And the pass to Bryant. From deep three-point range, Iverson with some nice D. The 76ers trail by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nice spin off the left rim and in. That's 10 points for Iverson.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Fisher against Snow. Pass to Bryant. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He had 13 points and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they should have a lot of room on the perimeter in the second half because they've already have a lot of points in the paint. And the D will have no choice but to collapse and try to put it in on that end. So, if you want to use the three-point shot more, they'll have the space to do it.
Head over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kobe Bryant's game, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Taking a look at the 76ers, Hill is out there with Mutombo. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then there's Snow, and it's Lynch at the three. Here's Bryant, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block. And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Fisher against Snow. Fires top of the key. Fisher can't hit. The 76ers lead. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. On the wing, Iverson, defended by Bryant. Pass to Snow, to the middle, kicks it out to Iverson. It's stolen by Bryant. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Iverson. Passes it to Snow. 90 seconds now into the second half. The layup off target. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal, and he makes that one. Shaq's got 14 points.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Shaq is really having a good game here.
Well, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Derek Fisher. The 76ers also with a sub. McCullough's checked in. Brown. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by Kobe.
You love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Huge bucket at the rim, and they cut into that lead. That's exactly where he likes to make his living.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Lou, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here is Shaw. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 15. Over Shaw. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter, just make shots.
Here is Shaw. Outside Bryant, from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Mutombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the dunk by Iverson.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Here is Lynch. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. He feeds it to Mutombo. Shaq with some nice D. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. The pass to Kobe. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Lakers with some changes. Horry's checked in for Shaq, and it's Harper in for Lou. Then for the 76ers, Tigers checked in for Mutombo. Jones comes in for Lynch, and it's McKee in for Snow. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Clock at 6. McKee against Harper. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. McKee with it. He's got 11. Rebound that time, collected by Madsen. To the left wing. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got his first points of the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
76ers moving the ball around. Iverson up top. Lots of room. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Iverson's got 11 in the second half. And here is Harper. Pass to Bryant. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Jones. To the paint. Iverson gets the bucket.
Timeout.
Iverson's got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Timeout called the Lakers. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And the Lakers making a change here. George is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Hill, he's checked in for McCullough. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Horry. To the inside. Here's Bryant. Here's Madsen. That's good. It's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. Philadelphia with the ball. Now here's Iverson. He's got 23. McKee the pass to Geiger. In the corner, George with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The drive by Iverson. It's good. Iverson's got 25 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Passes it to George. Back to Bryant for the lead. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Iverson passes to McKee. Dishes it to Iverson. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. They led by as many as 18 points.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Or George trying to break free. Or he gets the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Iverson. Lays it up and banks it in. Iverson's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
The shot by George, wide open. And the miss. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers on top, leading by just 1. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Grant. Ori is out there at Fox. Then there's Kobe. And it's Fisher in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here's Grant. Top of the key, Bryant. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Ori. Elbow shot. And it's Bryant missing. The 76ers trail. Jones drives in. Count it. Good. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Outside, Fox. Pass to Bryant. Grant kicks to Fisher. And Jones over the help. Here's Fox. Off target from 3-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Snow. Here's Hill.
Oh, that was the price of admission. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Hill against Ori. Now Fisher. Geiger with the rebound. Geiger's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones dishes to McKee. Shoots over Kobe. Offensive rebound. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Horace Grant.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt, on the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The Lakers making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in.
One shot.
And Hill, no good on that one. Lakers trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Good to see a player going all out in the games this time.
You know, Gian, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Offensive rebound. Lynch passes to McKee. And it's sent back by Bryant. And here we go. Fisher heading to the hoop. Count the basket. And now just a 1-point 76ers lead.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Snow. And Grant sends it back. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Kobe. And Grant slams it in. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Now here's McKee. Pass to Snow. The Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
McKee with it. Passes it to Snow. Will it go? And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And Fisher kicks to Fox. And the 3 off target.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Allen Iverson is checked in for the 76ers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team and told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Back to Fox. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Iverson against Fisher. Iverson no good. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-2 run here. The shot's good. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Iverson against Fisher. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Mutombo after the basket by Los Angeles. He kicks to Iverson. No good on the triple. The Lakers on offense. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. And stolen by Iverson. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass. Iverson's got 31. Lakers leading by 9. Here's O'Neal. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Iverson. Here's Hill. And Shaq pulls it down. And now here comes Kobe, leading the break. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
And it's sent back by Bryant. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Grant. And he banks in the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Iverson passes to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside, Kobe. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to play at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in.